Hello, welcome to another tutorial on how to pronounce irregular past verbs in English. This is another episode by English Tips, and this is Glenda. What is so irregular about past verbs? Well, first of all, they usually change completely. For example, break in the present is broke in the past. Think, thought. So as you can see, the verb changes completely in the way we spell it and also the way it is pronounced. Another reason why they can be irregular is because they sometimes don't change at all. For example, set in the present remains set in the past. The same thing happens with put. What is the tip we can learn today? Well, something that could really help you improve and learn fast is learning these verbs by groups, by phonetic groups that sound similar. Let me show you what I mean. I have grouped them in 8 different groups, and the first is the group that turns into an A sound in the past form. For example, become, became, come, came, eat, ate, give, gave, make, made, and pay, paid. So as you can see, the pattern is that when we have the letter A followed by a consonant and after that a mute E, the letter A is going to be pronounced A. And that makes it easier to remember, doesn't it? Let's see group number 2. So here we have, for example, begin, that turns into begun, drink, drank, ring, rang, sing, sang, swim, swam, run, ran, sit, sat, have, had. And again, we have a spelling pattern in which the letter A that is followed by 2 consonants sounds like a, began, drank, etc. Now, group 3. This is a small group. We only have 3 verbs in these examples. And we have get that turns into got, forget, forgot, should, shut. What is the rule? The letter O is pronounced a, usually after it is spelled followed by 1 or 2 consonants. Got, forgot, shut. Let's practice. So in exercise 1, you listen and write the verb under the correct sound. For example, became, here in the blue group because it's pronounced with A, run, pronounced with A, and shut, pronounced with A. Let's begin. 1. Made. 2. Got. 3. Ate. 4. Began. 5. Drank. 6. Shut. 7. Paid. 8. Swam. 9. Gave. 10. Forgot. 11. Sang. 12. Came. And now you can check your answers. So we have made, ate, paid, gave, and came. In the second group, pronounced with a, we have began, drank, swam, and sang. And on the third group, we have got and forgot. How did you do? We have another exercise now. So listen to the sentences and can you identify what the key sound is? For example, when his ringtone rang, we began to dance. The key sound is a. They rang some beers. They drank some beers and sang karaoke. What is the key sound? Yes, it's a. He gave me some snacks, so I ate them. What is the key sound? Yes, it's A. Laura made macaroni for dinner, so we had a great meal. What is the key sound? Is it the same? No. Made is pronounced with A. Had, A. How did you do? Okay, we are going to continue with group 4. And as you can see, there are some variations. For example, these sounds change from I to I. Bite becomes bit, hide becomes hid, and light, lid. But on the second group below here, we have the letter I pronounced as in both the present and the past. So this group remains identical. And we say fit, fit, hit, hit, spit, spit, split, split. But all of these verbs are pronounced with in the past. So again, it's bit, hid, lit, fit, hit, spit, and split. Group 5. So here we can learn them by groups as well. And usually the sound that is spelled with double E and it's pronounced E, like in feel, becomes E in the past. So we have feel, felt, keep, kept, sleep, slept, meet, met, leave, left, hear, heard, mean, meant, read, read. Be careful about read because the spelling doesn't change, but the pronunciation does. Now, in this group below here, we don't have this change in the vowel, but in the consonant. Well, say also changes in the vowel, so we say, said, send, sent, and spend, spent. Time to practice again. So in exercise 3, listen to the short conversations and practice the verbs in context. How did you feel at the party? I felt terrible. I just hid all night on a corner. You hid? Didn't you meet new people? Yes, I met Toby and Martha. I just said hello and left. You left? Yes, I went back home and read for a bit. I heard you don't like parties, so I'll just give you a book for your birthday. Let's see group 6 now. This one is very easy because all the verbs are spelled with the same letters. So, blow becomes blew, grow, grew, know, knew, throw, threw, draw, drew, fly, flew. As you can see, the letters EW are pronounced oo. Time to practice. Listen to the sentences and practice them. I didn't know anything about science, but I knew everything about grammar. You didn't throw the ball far. You barely threw it at all. The kids didn't draw lions. They drew dogs instead. Now group number 7. Alright, this one is big as well. So we have break, broke, choose, chose, drive, drove, ride, rode, write, wrote, wake, woke, speak, spoke, steal, stole, sell, sold, tell, told. We can also notice a spelling pattern here. Usually when you have the letter O followed by a consonant and a mute E, it is pronounced O, like broke, chose, drove, and the others. Let's practice. So you are going to listen to 5 sentences, and you need to check whether this sentence is pronounced in the present or in the past. Tick the correct option in the box. 1. We wrote some ideas down. 2. I speak 3 languages. 3. He rode a horse all day. 4. I wake up late. 5. I choose the red shoes. Now check your answers. And we got to the last group, that's group 8. For example, bring turns into brought. Buy, bought. Catch, caught. Fight, fought. Teach, taught. Think, thought. Lose, lost. See, saw. Something important to remember here is the spelling pattern. O-U-G-H or A-U-G-H are pronounced O. Don't add additional sounds. Let's practice. So you're going to listen to a story and you have to complete it with the correct verbs from the options. I thought last summer was going to be great, but it was a complete disaster. My boyfriend and I bought tickets to Thailand. The flight was very long and we fought a lot. When we arrived, we got lost and we were tired and hungry. So we bought lunch and took a taxi. We finally arrived to the hotel and it started raining. It rained all week. I just stayed in and saw a lot of movies. We came back yesterday. We brought some souvenirs for our family, but they got broken on the way. Worst trip ever. Now check your answers. Exercise 7. Listen to the groups of verbs and circle the one that is different in every row. Number 1. Met, meant, grew. 2. Lost, shut, thought. 3. Told, saw, wrote. 4. Caught, began, had. 5. Flew, blew, brought. 7. Paid, said, made. Now check your answers. So in number 1, grew is different because it's pronounced with oo and the others with eh. 2. Shut is different because the others are pronounced with o and this one is pronounced with a. 3. Saw is pronounced with o, told and wrote with o. 4. Caught, o, began, had, a. 5. Brought is different because it is pronounced with o, but blew and flew with oo. And 6. Sat is different because it is pronounced with e, but paid and made are pronounced with a. I hope that you learned a lot today, and well, you did a great job.